Hello, what is up? Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Linnea, and this is a space where we are trying to become semi-self-sufficient, where we garden, we do sourdough, we make fun recipes, and if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, so it would mean a lot if you would subscribe. If you're not new here, welcome back. Hello, hi, missed you. Today, we are doing something that I have never done before. So we're gonna learn together. That is what we're going to do today. I am going to be canning homemade cranberry juice. Water bath canning it in the kitchen. It is November, it's almost Thanksgiving. It's the season of the cranberry or something. I have made cranberry juice in the past, but I have never water bath canned it. So, in today's video, that's what we're gonna do. I have approximately 4 pounds of cranberries that I got from the store, and we're gonna make juice. I don't know if I even have the proper equipment. I know I have the proper equipment to can with, but I'm not sure how well my cheesecloth straining method is gonna work. We're just gonna figure it out together. So let's go make some cranberry juice or something. Alright, I am going to preface by saying the recipe that I am following has 2 methods to do it. One is you make it like this. Y'all just going to see my phone, but you make it like this and you kind of let it filter out and sweeten itself like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be doing the, let me scroll, hold on. I am going to be doing the method where you use the cheesecloth and we do it this way. So the first thing, as I continue to scroll, it's one of those things where you just have to like literally keep scrolling. I'm gonna add, it says 3 pounds of cranberries, which is 4 12-ounce bags, which is actually, it's actually what I bought. I bought 4 12-ounce bags. Or did I buy 5? I bought 5. We're gonna do 5 because I don't need any leftover cranberries. So we are gonna put 4 quarts of water and all of these cranberries in a pot. And I don't think my pot's big enough. So we're gonna figure it out together. All right, well, I ended up putting 4 of the 12-ounce bags in here with 4 quarts of water, and it is very full. I might have a pot bigger than this. I mean, obviously this guy here, but that's what I'm canning with. And for anyone that ever asks, I do have a rack on the bottom. I get that question a lot. I do have a rack on the bottom to keep all of the jars from jiggling. So it says to bring this to a boil and let this stuff simmer until the cranberries start to pop, and then we are going to strain it through a double layer of cheesecloth, which I have here. This is, you know, this is a food safe storage container. It's definitely big enough. So this is the best I have here. This is the best I could come up with. So this is what we're going with. So I guess I'll update everyone when this starts boiling and doing its thing. All right, let's see here. I have been letting this go for like, it's been like 20 minutes, maybe longer. I'm going to kind of spoon it, if you all can see. I'm gonna spoon it in and then pour it over. It says to let it sit in the cheesecloth for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna run out of daylight. 100%. That's okay. We don't need daylight anyways. Alright, it also says that you can leave it at this after you strain it once. That can be your juice. Or you can do this extraction process 2 or 3 more times. I'm probably going to do it about 3 more times because it gives the instructions on doing that, so I think that's what I'm going to do, so I get like a better juice. But I guess that's up to you. I am gonna go ahead and pour it in, I think. I don't know. Here, let me see if I can. Nope. Good enough. That's hot. Alright, this is gonna be a disaster. Yeah. Alright, well, now I'm gonna let this sit here for 30 minutes. You guys want to see? That's what it looks like. Yeah, I'll let it sit for like 30 minutes. This is working pretty well, actually, surprisingly. Yeah. And this is food safe, so it should be fine. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Okay, whoa. All right, I have put 2 quarts of water in this pot again. And I'm gonna take the pulp and put it back in here, bring it to a boil and simmer it for 10 or 15 more minutes. And then we'll strain it again. Let's see if I can bring this higher. There we go. Might be better. I don't know. Alright. We'll let that do its thing for about 10 minutes and then we'll put it back through this and see what happens. It's all just an experiment. I mean, I'm following a recipe, but like I said, I've not done this before. All right, full disclosure, I only strained it 2 times because I do not have a pot big enough to hold 7 quarts of liquid at once, other than this pot over here, which I'm using already. So this is 5 quarts of juice. And then over in my sink, I have another quart plus a pint of juice that I'm just gonna put in the fridge. But for this right here, I am going to put in 1.5 cups of sugar, stir it up, see what it tastes like, and then if I need to add more sugar, I will. You don't have to add any sugar, but I just know my family personally, they're gonna want it sweet. So that's what we're gonna do. It also says do not bring this to a full boil when you add sugar because it will turn to jelly super quickly. So we're going to try to avoid that. We're gonna try to do things as quickly as possible, even though I have completely destroyed my kitchen doing this. We're going for it. Yeah, we're going 1.5 cups. And like I said, you don't have to add any sugar. And I do need to take my jars out of my pot over here so I have it all ready because I know that this is gonna move quickly. And I am gonna be fully unprepared for how quickly this is gonna go. Because that's the story of every time I try to can anything new to me. How's your hair? It looks like hair. You might as well just finish it off. You've had that whole quart in less than 24 hours. No UTIs are coming to you. I think that's right.
I mean, that's what they say. I don't know really. I mean, maybe to some degree.
It is pretty dark in here. I mean, the sun has not come out today. Has not come out today.
Napkin.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, just do that. That's how we work in this house. It's fine. That's the real Jonathan right there.
No.
Just try it. I mean, he's already he tastes different than yesterday?
No.
Exactly. Okay. So talk about it, because yesterday you were raving about this cranberry juice, and now you're shy.
No, it was great. I don't know. Oh no!
I knew this was what was gonna happen.
What do you expect me to say? It's a drinkable liquid.
Okay, talk about ocean spray.
No, I just think it's like what I would expect. The cranberry sauce. I don't know. It doesn't.
It's not cranberry sauce.
Cranberry juice. I don't know. Some of them are really bitter. I don't know if there's something they put in them.
Dry and bitter.
Yeah.
This one's
even
pretty
the sweet
good.
Ones.
Yeah.
No, this one's, and it's not like really sweet. It's like what I would expect.
Yeah, because we could control the amount of sugar that actually goes into
so it's
it.
not just like an overly sweet drink that's like awful.
No, and
but it's also not just like unbearably dry.
It tastes really fresh. I mean, I guess that's to be expected when you literally use fresh cranberries, but
Kind of reminds me of like you could probably add apple juice and probably taste like that. Apple.
Is that what do you get on the airplane?
Cran apple.
That's what it is. Yeah. We should do that.
So you add a little bit of apple juice to it.
We don't have any, but we can get some.
Or like if you had made it without sugar, you could add apple juice for the sweetness.
Oh, good idea. Wow, now we're gonna have to get some. So as difficult as it was to get these 5, well, I got all 6 quarts out of it because you've already had an entire quart. I think I'm definitely gonna make it again. Like, I'm gonna go buy the cranberries this week because I don't really think you can buy cranberries after Thanksgiving. It's weird. I don't know. I don't even know the season of cranberry. But anyway.
Yeah, I think it's super good.
I mean, last night he was really
a soda or something.
Well, yeah. He was really raving about how it's like the best cranberry juice that he's ever had.
Mm-hmm. Or I always want cranberry juice, and then we buy it from the store, and I'm always disappointed that I'm not drinking it.
Yeah, and then it just goes bad because it's disappointing.
No, it doesn't really go bad. We just want to spill it out. It's just like I get a craving for it, but this actually tastes like what I would.
And expect. It doesn't make your mouth feel all like, you know what I mean? Like when you drink cranberry juice from the store, it makes your mouth feel like dried out, like sandpaper, like your tongue.
You could add like a bunch of like what's that acid? Isn't there an acid in it?
Ascorbic acid?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They probably add a bunch of ascorbic acid and other stuff to make it last forever or something.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, this still obviously has a bitter flavor to it, like cranberries do, but it's not overly bitter and weird.
No. And like I said, I'll make more so we at least have some for like half a year. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of that video. That's it.
Should make like a sparkling drink for it.
Ooh, we should. Well, maybe that's what the next video will be. We'll just be some random cranberry juice drinks. Because you want fancy drinks for Thanksgiving anyways, so we should find a recipe for that or something. Okay, well, we're gonna end it because now we're just rambling. Okay, bye!